Hello, hello. Welcome back to Tackling Debt with Emelike Ukpabi. Today we're going to be talking about the damaging implications of debt. But before we dive in, I just want to highlight our $1 billion debt challenge. This initiative, while open to everyone, is focused on supporting the black community here in Canada. Our goal is ambitious yet achievable, and that's to reduce the community's total debt by $1 billion in the next couple of years. The reality is that debt continues to weigh heavily on our community, but imagine the impact if we could collectively lighten that burden. That's freeing more families to save, invest, and contribute even more to Canada's growth. That number may seem large, but let's break it down. If 100,000 families each reduce their debt by $10,000, we reach our target. And with over 5.4 million members in the black community in Canada, we might even surpass that. So the topics we discuss here are designed to help you, to guide you, empower you, achieve this goal. This is not professional advice. If you require professional advice, we can always refer you to professionals, financial professionals who can help. What we discuss here is not rocket science, okay? We are still developing a community-wide tracker to monitor our collective progress. So in the meantime, you can start by tracking your personal debt, reduction daily, weekly, or monthly. Every small step counts. Okay, so let's dive into today's topic. So imagine you're already struggling with credit cards and bills, but one unexpected car repair hit. It could be your trans, or it happens all the time, right? So you charge it to your credit card, interest kicks in at 20%. The average, that's the average credit card rate in Canada right now. That $1,000 fix in a year turns to $1,200 without touching the principal. Multiply that by months of minimum payments, and you're not paying debt, you are feeding it fat. Nearly half of Canadians lose sleep over money worries like this, especially black Canadians, and twice as likely to report poor health. So today, the damaging implications of sinking deeper into debt and why hitting stop now changes everything. Now, the first lesson we can take away from today's show is the debt spiral sucks your income dry. So sometimes you wonder, where is my paycheck going to? And then when you run the numbers, you find out that it's going to high interest debt. Okay? So a 5,000 credit card with a balance of 20,000, interest rate of 20,000, and you're paying the minimum, it adds about $1,000 a year, right? In Ontario, late fees make this worse. So you miss a $500 phone bill, you get hit with fees. Property tax, you get hit with fees. The city will charge you 1.25% penalty, and then it compounds every month, snowballing into something bigger. You miss your water bill. Usually, what they do, they add it to your tax bill. So for black Canadians, black Canadian families where 60% earn below the national median, this traps generations. It means less wealth, higher poverty. You're working harder, but deeper in the hole. The second takeaway from this show today is that it affects mental health and relationship. Debt destroys minds and bonds. So money stress stops all worries for Canadians. Nearly 1 in 3 short on cash at the end of the month. It doubles poor health risk, quadruples headaches, sleep loss, spikes anxiety, depression, even heart disease. Half of problem debtors have mental health issues. Oh yes. Now picture family dinners where it turns into fights over bills, leading to, problems in the marriage. In our community, financial gaps mean less home ownership, more stress passed down. I've seen it. Avoidance leads to isolation, hopelessness, sinking deeper. Doesn't just cost dollars, it steals joy. It's your focus at work. I mean, have to admit that while when they're thinking about debt, their performance drops and your future. Okay. The third lesson is doors slam shut. Your credit score goes down. Lenders deny you loans, mortgages. They deny you a mortgage. No emergency buffer. One job loss. Wage garnishment hits. Creditors take 20 to 50% of your pay. Bankruptcy, credit ruin for 7 to 10 years. Assets lost. Renting a place getting a new job becomes harder. Okay. So a high household debt, means even more problems. Crushing debt. Black Canadians face steeper climbs, lower investment income, bigger gaps, deep debt, postponed goals, no family home, no kids' education funds, no retirement. I mean, I can go on and on and on and on about the damaging implications of going deeper into debt. So let's do this. Everyone should calculate what we call a debt danger score. You list all your debts, rates, minimums, add late fees, from phone, your property tax, water bills, and so on and so forth. If interest plus fees is greater than 10% income, you are sinking. Flag it red, do it today, face the numbers, own the spiral. Okay? So before we sign off today, I'll still want to make my usual heartfelt plea. Are you struggling with overwhelming debt? Are you feeling trapped, scared, or ashamed to talk about it? Maybe it's hard to reach out to friends and family because of the shame, because of the stigma. Please know that you don't have to face this alone. You can reach out to me today, right now. I can connect you with professionals who can help without judgment. You can contact me at Emelike Ukpabi1@gmail.com. The email is down there. And if this video inspired you, please share it with someone in our community and comment, I'm in to join the $1 billion debt challenge. And you can also subscribe, smash that subscribe button on my YouTube channel. Let's turn debt into freedom, one Black Canadian at a time. Thank you. See you next week. Bye.